Welcome back to this week's episode of Full Court Press Women's College Hoops. Today we're going to be going over the AP poll, games from last week, and upcoming games to be on the lookout for.
This week's biggest riser in the AP poll comes from Maryland after defeating then number 8 Ohio State on the road. Georgia also jumps into the poll at number 24 after defeating number 5 Vanderbilt at home. Another big riser is TCU after bouncing back against number 12 Baylor and number 19 West Virginia.
This past Sunday had a ton of top 25 matchups and a ton of upsets. Starting off strong, Georgia took down Vanderbilt in an SEC matchup. Texas barely outlasted Tennessee on the road, beating them by just 2 points. Michigan took down their in-state rivals Michigan State, along with Duke taking down UNC.
This year's SEC conference is one of the most competitive conferences to date. In this week's poll, the SEC has 8 teams receiving votes. Leading the SEC right now are the South Carolina Gamecocks, coming off a win against LSU. Head coach Dawn Staley also notched her 500th win with the program.
UConn remains as the only undefeated team in the country, but faced some surprising adversity against the Villanova Wildcats. Down by 3 at the half, AZ Fudd and Sarah Strong's 20-point performances led the Huskies to a 14-point road win.
Cody McMahon has been leading Ole Miss this season, averaging 20.5 points per game. Her 39-point performance handed Tennessee their 8th loss of the season and was enough to reach 2,000 points in her career. She is just the 5th player in the program history to accomplish this milestone.
The Big Ten and SEC headline this upcoming week with lots of top 25 matchups. Michigan and Iowa will face off in a top 15 matchup, while South Carolina looks to defeat both Ole Miss and Alabama. NC State will travel to Duke on Thursday. These 2 teams entered the season high on the AP poll, but fell off early. Duke has been able to bounce back, while NC State has been able to break even.
Thank you for watching this week's episode of Full Court Press Women's College Hoops. Be sure to tune in next week to see how the AP poll shakes up. I'm Presley Rancourt.
I'm Brady McGuire.
And I'm Anna Gillen, UCTV Sports.